Just to be like, I'd rather be in the strip than locked in the suburbs.
For sure.
Well, can I just say what these guys told me? You guys are like, these two are moving. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Sure. That's fine.
But you're moving at like 0.7 miles. He's moving down the street.
I think mine might be like not even 0.2.
Yeah, I mean, mine's a little bit further. I'm used to like walking into the city. I won't be able to do that anymore. But
shut up!
Walking?
You
No,
can walk that
to the
From
city.
Upper Lawrenceville to downtown.
No,
That's way
no.
longer than a 30-minute walk.
You guys
dude.
are nuts. You guys,
dude,
are
I've
nuts.
walked to Lower Lawrenceville from downtown. It was like a 30-minute walk. I'm upper.
You're gonna have a moving party for moving. Adam, you can still keep your locals only strip district hat.
Exactly. That's the only reason I want to move.
The most confusing hat ever.
If I were to walk from here to Upper Lawrenceville, it would take me an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. Get your steps in.
Upper Lawrenceville.
I don't even want to. Whatever. All right, I just wanted to say to this, guys. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. 1 year, baby. So glad we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. Might have took the long way, yeah. We knew we'd get there someday. Saxcast, my boys. A Jewish guy, an Italian, and a Bohemian man. That's what I guess I identify myself as a Bohemian man.
This is going to be my last Saxcast, unfortunately.
Guys, I just want to say I love you guys. This is what an anniversary.
1 year is crazy. I couldn't believe it.
A lot of love in this room right now.
In this online fake room.
In this online room.
It's really impressive. I'm proud of us, man. That's a really, really, really cool accomplishment. It's not easy
to stick it out for a year on a podcast. That is legitimately what's harder, like sticking it out for like 2 months or like a year. I mean, obviously a year, right?
I think starting a podcast is the hardest thing that you could do. Like harder than giving birth, to be honest with you. I'm kidding.
I think I'd agree with that.
Of course, but the average podcast lasts 7 episodes. I think is the number. So we've exceeded that.
That's
that's huge, man. And we've gone a whole year, and we've stayed consistent once a week. And man, I'm excited for what's next.
I just want to do real quick before we get to.
What are we doing next? What are we doing here?
You know, I'll save my thank yous for the end. End because I got to keep the momentum moving because that's like people don't hear. So if you want to hear your name, wait to the end. I might not get to every name, but
Sax, you look hot.
Some thank yous. I look hot. Yeah, this
sweatshirt,
Bucko Banner sweatshirt.
Look at that. Look at that.
I love it. It's the perfect little merch thing to complement my look. It finally, I mean, I was wearing a Bike Pittsburgh sweatshirt. I love Bike Pittsburgh, but you know, I'm giving them free advertising. I have no business with them. Yeah.
BuckoBanter.com. You can get that same exact hoodie at BuckoBanter.com.
I legit love it. And I wore it all on my trip, and it's gonna be in a bunch of videos of me living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin style.
I'm excited to hear about this trip because
I've kind of built it up. I'm like worried I built it up a little too much.
Yeah,
I'm trying to drum up some interest for the podcast on social media. So I'm kind of being a little drama queenie more than I usually am. I'm usually just a happy-go-lucky guy. But I'm like, life is hard. On my Instagram story, I'm like,
life is hard.
Bus.
Life is definitely hard, dude. Life is hard. Especially when you get older, man. After it's so, I don't want to say easy, but like you're going through elementary school and middle school and high school. It's like you have no responsibilities. Your responsibilities are do your homework. Get to the real world, man. It gets tough. It's tough out here.
I wish the real world would just stop hassling me. Please don't wait. You know that one?
No.
Nah.
I wonder what it's like to be the rainmaker.
Is this a Saxboy song? AI song?
No, yeah. That's it. That is some slop, but it was written by a human. No, but I just thanks again. I'll get to the thank you at the end. I'll say thank you to people. And I just had to get into this trip because this was me. This is my first kind of escapade back in the United States after, Orlando was kind of, that was a trip, and a lot of that was with you guys at the winter meetings.
Right.
And then, Orlando, the trip went viral. I got on Florida Reels and Orlando and Florida Tonight.
I went on Tampa, like Fox News, dude.
I went on Florida National News. It was like, you forget that like Florida has like 14, 18 million people. Florida's like bigger than Germany, like not Germany, but it's like bigger than most European countries. You know what I mean? It's like,
we should just get rid of Florida.
I would agree with that.
Just pick it up and
float out into the ocean and replace it with Italy.
There's that Bugs Bunny meme of him like sawing off Florida.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I wish the Pirates like spring trained somewhere else. Like, I don't know, anywhere else but Florida. It's just
if you get rid of
there's
Florida
only one other place
States,
they could do it, Scott.
Go to Texas. I don't know.
Arizona is the only other place.
If you get rid of Florida from the United States, Pittsburgh as a city itself, you'll make half of Pittsburgh have to get passports because more than half our flights go to fucking Florida from Pittsburgh.
I know. It's very easy to get there from here.
Why do people love Florida? I think it's suburbanites. Suburbanites love Florida because Florida's a big suburb. I don't know why people love Florida.
It's full of strip malls. The whole state is a suburb, like you said. That's perfectly said, Sax.
But let's dial it. Let's talk about the trip I just did because it wasn't in 80-degree weather. It was to central and western Ohio. Back to Ohio. By the way, did you guys know Ohio's like a meme for the kids?
Huh?
Yes, I did learn that recently.
Wait, what?
It's a meme for the kids going like Ohio or something like that.
No, I actually didn't know that. I just thought they thought of it as like a shitty place to be.
Oh no,
it is.
But so I was like, you know what? This Orlando trip, it's just the content's been moving and grooving, going so well. I'm gonna do a Columbus and Dayton trip, and I broke my rule, guys, which is I don't take Greyhound buses longer than 3 hours. That's usually my rule. But I broke it this time just because a flight from Pittsburgh to Columbus isn't really feasible and it's too expensive. And frankly, I'm broke right now. I don't have any money. So I started the trip bad juju because I broke my number one travel rule, which is it's worth it to spend a little extra money so you don't have to deal with the Greyhound bus. I sat down on the Greyhound bus. The guy beside me, what does he have? Plastic bag. No. Always the clear plastic bag.
Go bag.
So that he had to put that through some sort of security checkpoint to get inspected and stuff. So it was very visible. Clear plastic bag. He's sleeping. He's like slouched over the entire seat. And he like weighs like 110 pounds. I like move him up. He's like, oh, sorry, man. Sorry. I'm going all the way to Phoenix, man. He was going
gonna
all
get
the
there
way to
next
Phoenix.
year.
He said, I got 2.5 days on this thing, man. Sorry if I'm sleeping, man.
Oh my Lord.
But
Phoenix?
But Phoenix. And again, this Greyhound bus, again, I love all people. I ride the bus. The bus in Mexico is a dream. You can sleep. It's like a beautiful thing. It works well. It runs all the time. In the United States, it's cheap. It's shittification of an already shitty travel thing. It's insanely inexpensive for the service it is. The seats are tiny, and it's like everybody that rides on the Greyhound. It's like it's major cannot fly vibes. You know what I mean? This guy's going from Pittsburgh to Phoenix on the bus.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and remember when I said that they picked up a prisoner when I went from Akron
where was that?
to Pittsburgh?
Right. Okay.
They literally picked up an armed guard, dropped off a prisoner, an elderly prisoner. They put him on the bus, and then they picked him up again in Youngstown with another armed guard. So, Youngstown. Like state jails are like saving money by putting these again. No judgment on the prisoners. God bless you. But
I think you should be able to pay less for a ride that includes a prisoner.
What are we doing here?
We'll take you to Phoenix, we're going to pick up 10 to 15 felons on the way. And
I'm
for
just
that,
saying,
we'll knock off $20.
it's a Greyhound bus. We all are aware of what this is. We should just sit in a seat and be quiet for the 3 or 4 hours or whatever long it takes.
2 days.
That never happens.
No, dude, people
ever.
suck.
I'm coming back on the way back. The person behind me has their hand on the seat right behind my ear and is shaking the chair. There's a Taiwanese guy for half the trip. I had to go like this, go earbud. Anyways, all right. So that's how I started the trip. Major Gateway Aliquippa flashbacks. And again, there's no poverty like American poverty, because it's just there's so much money in this country, and we treat our lower class like less than they treat like the lower class in like Mexico. It's like
100%.
It's so sad. It's so sad how disgusting and awful this country is. And
terrible.
They just a guy literally didn't speak any English. She's like, I have no, please sir, can you buy me a coffee?
That's maybe pretty good English for a guy that speaks no English.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
It's a full sentence you just said.
I gave $5. I'm like, have a coffee, bro. Jeez, Louise.
Dude, hold on. You're giving a guy $5. The last episode, you just said you're trying to spend $1 a day.
I said 30.
You gave a guy a whole week's worth of food.
The guy, I felt for him. He was like Middle Eastern or something. I felt for him.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm sorry that like we bombed your country or whatever.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
I'm sorry that you're now in Ohio. I'm sure this is not how you saw your life planning out.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
he probably saw Ohio and wanted to go back to the Middle East.
Hey, you know what? He wasn't very. He thanked me once. He went. I said, "You're in the Middle East of America, bro."
You're mad. So you're mad. You only got one thank you.
He could have been. He could have given me a couple more attaboys or thank yous, but it's all good.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, so yeah, so I arrive at Columbus and I get to an Airbnb. Again, it's $40 a night. So if you're just new to the Saxcast, I've had lots of crazy Airbnb stories. An 82-year-old man who's near death, Roll Tide,
big one.
Showering, sitting down,
right? No curtains.
No curtains. There's two in this one. So this one, the worst combination of things in life is this. And I don't think this is going to affect you guys, but it's this: cheap and hippie.
Cheap hippies.
Cheap hippies. That to me is the most triggering thing in the world. Whereas you walk into a person's place, right? They got a million things, but it's all junk. It's all like Grateful Dead, like tie-dye things. I walk
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
everything. This Airbnb, this cheap hip. I'm sorry, peace and love to the hippies.
You're allowed. I think you're allowed to talk shit about the hippies. I think that's still on the table.
I don't want to say I grew. It's just if you're gonna be, so everything in the apartment is like original. So what that means is there's no heating. That the house is frigid cold. The door to my room doesn't close. So if you could go to our first picture here, this right here is how I have to shut the door to my Airbnb room that I'm paying someone $41 a night. It's a safety like bar lock.
Nah.
Dude, did Wolverine live in this place?
It's a cheap hippie. She has a dog. It smells like wet dog in the entire place. It's freezing cold, and I have to bar myself in like I'm in a tenement in 1944 in the Lower East Side.
So you stuck it out, though.
I stuck it out because what am I going to do? It's $41. I told you, it's like that's my budget for a day.
This
maybe I'm the cheap hippie.
Like this should not be allowed by Airbnb or Verbo. Look at this is crazy.
And then look at the scratchings on the door. It's like, and I just want to. It's like,
I could smell the room.
Exactly
from here,
dude. She walks in. It's like you always know when you walk in and then they're surprised to see you, like, oh God, we're in for something. It's like, you know, I'm paying you money to be in your house, right?
Barely.
And then she walks upstairs. She gives me the whole spiel. She's a yapper. I'm like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And then an hour later, here, I'm like, what the hell is that? It was a little stop. 30 minutes later, I open the door. She's outside it, literally with a dog brush, scrubbing dog hairs off the carpet outside of my door. You cheap, stinky hippie.
What kind of dog was it?
It was like a big, beautiful, stinky old dog.
Big, beautiful.
But it was a dog that had.
Oh yeah, just a big, beautiful, old, stinky dog, dude. Yeah.
It's a cheap hippie dog. I mean, I don't want to knock a dog.
So it was like a mutt.
I don't know dogs. I don't know anything about dogs.
Big, beautiful, stinky, old dog.
Never heard of that breed before.
But I know for a fact if Scott walked into this place and saw this, he would immediately have left. Immediately.
I don't deal with this shit, man.
This is like freaking. This is like.
Adam, you would too.
Trump Tower.
Yeah, I would, but I know. I'm putting the camera at you right now, buddy.
I know, but listen, like
this is terrible.
I like convenience. I like to feel comfortable. I'm not. Yeah, I would not deal with this. How many nights did you stay here?
2 nights.
Oh, too many.
Dude. That's too many.
I was
exactly.
I was gonna say I said Trump Tower, but I was gonna make a Trump joke. But this place is like the frickin' Taj Mahal compared to the place I was at in Dayton. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh boy.
So it's freezing cold. I'm exploring Columbus, and I go, Columbus? Now, that name, what is that named after? And you can bring it back to the three of us there, Adam. Hey, what's the matter? My boy, Scotty Meatballs. And I'm like, I just realized that I was like, this whole town is named after Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, a great Italian hero.
Are they like protesting the name there?
Yeah, are they going to change the name? I think we need to start that discussion.
Well, so I was like protesting, right? So I'm by the state capitol. Someone tells me only state capital in America without a dome. They're so proud of that. No dome. And then I look around and I'm going, and I see something, and I say, you guys better not watch this video. I go, not only is this place for my boy Scotty, my boy Adam must be loving this too. And if you could play the video right.
Be the place for you.
Right.
I think Ohio might be the place for you. Check us out. The Star David action.
Hey, what do we got here? Oh my God.
Columbus said the ocean blue.
Oh my God, dude. That is literally the town square of me and Adam. That is our town.
That's your
square.
guys. That's your friendship. That's your friendship.
Adam,
This is crazy. We need to move, Scott. We're in the wrong place.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue. And you know what? There was no barricades around that statue. That statue, I don't know if that statue's ever been protested there.
What was the,
like the Pittsburgh one.
What was the Star of David for? Did you look? Probably some tragedy.
Probably some horrible thing. Yeah.
All right, we'll move on. Not that the Columbus one.
I mean, like,
whoa.
No, it was for Omari Stoudemire and
the Star of David.
Daddy Advia for his. Anyway, so I was like, it's rare you see those two things so close together. In I mean, that's like a New York thing. You see that a lot, like the deli next to the. Anyways. Okay, so now, I'm now sober, so coffee shops are like my thing, right? It's the new bar. It's the daytime coffee shop, and I'm in Columbus at this coffee shop, and it's a line of like 4 people, right? And I'm wearing my Buckle Banner hoodie.
Hell yeah.
And my yellow pullover and this, just my standard look. The 4 deep, the barista could not be more friendly. Every person that walks up to her, ooh, I love your hair, girl. Oh, get it, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, I love you. Next person. Ooh, I see what you did there, baby. Okay, let me get a spin. Ooh, love it. Next guy. Oh, wow, handsome. Handsome, man. I like that. I like what you do. Next guy. Oh, my God. Me. Can I take your order, please?
That's amazing.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, dude, you're ugly.
I mean,
you can't be doing that to every single human being and then have someone that's in your shop go there and get just a straight up, how can I take money from you? I'm sorry. Am I wrong? I mean, you can, but.
You think you were maybe the only like non-local in that line? Not a
There's
regular?
a potential for that. Yes, there's a potential for that.
That is funny if it was just, they were just like, yeah, this person, love this person, love this person. Fuck this guy, dude. This guy looks like he makes dumb songs, does a podcast, and travels.
Sloppy slop songs.
This guy, what do you want, slop boy?
Again, I'm not someone, she's like, oh, we got some slop porridge for you in the back. We got our shittiest coffee. We all spitting it. I'm not someone that
some might prefer
demands.
That.
I'm not someone that wants or like demands any sort of preferable service. I'm just saying, if you go down the line and it's every single person, it's like you're meeting at the family reunion, and then it gets to you, you feel some type of way when it's just, it's like shit.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. I'd feel some type of way.
This coffee shop was unbelievable. I was there twice. I was looking at everything. I saw this craziest pickup artist ever at this coffee shop. This guy, there's this attractive woman like typing on her laptop just at the coffee shop. And I've never seen more confidence in my life. If any of us could get like an ounce of this confidence, we'd be the presidents of $1 million companies. This guy walks up.
Billion, maybe. Trillion.
Yeah.
Could be trillion.
Yeah, T. We're going T.
Going T.
This guy walks up to this coffee shop, and he goes up to this girl, and he literally says, hey, I see you're working on your computer. And she goes, yeah, I'm working on my computer. He's like, look, right, I got this app idea, right? And she's like, okay. He's
Wait,
like,
what if he was like, what if he was like, what if you could tell if foreign people were dunking on you? He's like, takes your idea right out. All right, what's his idea?
He goes, he just sees a girl working on a computer, just on technology. And he goes right into, I got this app idea, right? It's called Don't Crash Out, right? Don't Crash Out, right? Do you like it? Do you like it? And she's like, well, could you tell me more about it? He's like, because I was saying like, don't crash out now. But then this app's like, don't crash out, like, is this interesting to you? And then she like starts to get interested in it, and he gets her number.
Wait. How?
He pulled
from that exchange.
Like a fake app?
He kept on talking about his app called Don't Crash Out, which he said nothing about what the app did. All he just said is the app is about, how all the kids are saying, don't crash out now. And then he kept on saying, and it's like, oh, and she didn't even question about the app or anything. She didn't ask him any more about it. And then she just gave him his number.
So what you're saying is,
I think it's handsome guy privilege.
Was he handsome? Was he a handsome man?
He was a handsome guy, pretty handsome.
Okay.
What are you drinking, Sax?
Diet Coke.
That's fair. It's better than espresso. It's 8:00.
Wait, why? Am I a little zazzed up?
No, I'm just saying. You just were pouring brown shit down your throat just now. Like, what the fuck's he drinking?
I do think, Sax, that you need to try this. I think you need to try this.
That's what I'm saying. If it's just as like, because the pussification, we're all on our phones just on
pussification?
Like, isn't that what it like? Because men are now scared to ask women out in public.
Okay, well, yeah.
That's
sure.
Because like, everything's on an app.
Everything's on an app. Yeah, were you trying to cancel me before? Trying to cancel me on our anniversary?
That would be fitting. If you got canceled on our anniversary.
On our 1 year anniversary, I'm really doing a directional change of the podcast. Pussification. No, but I'm saying, and then I see this guy in person go, yo, crash out app. He did the bare minimum of just of just language exchange, and he got a number. Anyways, it was wild to see. Okay.
Crash Out app. Does this exist?
I don't know what it is. I just know it's called Crash Out app, and it's because what the kids are saying these days.
There's a Crash Out support companion on Google Play where you can go to finding a place to rant, vent, or just have someone to talk to whenever you need.
Right, that's like BetterHelp or something. Are you looking for like therapy or like if you want to have somebody to talk to?
We're so fucked as a society, dude.
All right, so go. You want to hear "fucked as a society"? Wait for this. So I'm chilling at the coffee shop. This is the first time ever, by the way, I felt like some like real gravitas with the account. It felt like I got to the town and then word got out because I kept on getting messages. Like that's the first time that ever happened. I was like, whoa, this is wild. People know I'm here. People asking me for things. People saying, come here, come here. I had some people asking me to go to their restaurants, which is crazy. And then I got an email from, or an Instagram message from a condo development, who obviously did zero research into what it is I do, what content I make, how I feel about the world, like anything.
Right.
So I get this email for this condo, and they start off hot. Wait, can you pause so I can pull up this DM?
Yep.
So I get a DM from a condo, and they start out so hot, bragging. They go, "Hey, a friend of mine told me you're in town. I just want to let you know we're the hottest up and coming Columbus condo. We have excellent nature trails, performance gyms, spaces, even an espresso
I
bar, and a
love
food
spaces,
court.
dude. Spaces are great.
We
Big
got
spaces, small spaces, narrow spaces,
Well, they got spaces,
curvy spaces,
curvy spaces.
You got a basement spaces with, and then I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, like, I'm like, oh, I could be kind of interested in this. Like, what do you want what do you want from me? And they're like, well, why don't you just come to this condo and then make content about us, and then we'll give you a free lunch. And I'm like, are you what? What?
This guy clearly needs to eat. He's starving. Guy doesn't have any budget to spend on food.
Here's the thing. I mean, again, it's like, I guess that's nice, but it's like, that's just not how it like
works at all.
There's not much I hate in the world. Hate is a strong word, but I'm not going to give free publicity to a fucking condo. And get this, here's this condo's deal, okay? Their whole thing is they're the quarry condo.
What does that mean?
They put a fucking condo in a quarry.
Why? Makes no sense.
They took an old quarry and are rehabbing it and put a condo in it, and are now trying to get influencers to go there for free and eat at their shitty slop bowl restaurants. And guess what? You know how far away this fucking quarry condo is away from public transit? 27-minute walk. A 27-minute walk. So I would have to go take an Uber there to get to a condo, which I already fucking hate. My tagged video is me shitting all over condos with leasing offices.
I just told you right before this that I wanted to buy a condo.
That's what I'm saying. And you want me to go make you money for free?
You're part of the problem, man.
Fucking condo.
You're part of the problem.
What problem am I creating here?
Lunatics.
Yeah, that is shitty, Sax. You should have gone and made
condo
a video
enabler,
shitting all over them, then got the lunch and then dipped out. What are they gonna do? Sue you?
I think even me talking about it here is like, can you imagine these fucking lunatics? They're like, we're going to go, there's a cheap space we can buy. Oh, let's put a bunch of 3x5 houses on it, call it VIP, put a bike path on a repurposed lot. And it's just like, fuck you. Fuck you and die. Like, no one there those aren't homes. No, those aren't homes. You're not building homes.
That's fair. This sounds like an awesome trip.
Oh, it continues.
Oh my god.
Is this too much?
No, keep
No.
going.
I mean, it's crazy that this is all in one trip. But go ahead.
Oh, dude, we're not even at Dayton yet.
We're not even at the climax.
It's all
okay.
Ohio.
So Ohio State University, right? Don't pull up the video yet. I'll set it up. Ohio State University.
I-O.
You hear about this place our entire life, right? But can you like visualize what it? I guess you guys can more than
I've
I
been
can,
there.
but
Been there, so yeah, pretty
there,
easily
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, like I can.
it's like I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like I go to like always go to like a university. I expected some more like decorum or something, or like more old buildings or something. I don't know. It's very spaced out.
It's spaced out.
Very flat.
Big.
Yeah, it's very spaced out, which hurts.
Ohio's flat.
There's some
Is it?
cool older buildings,
I don't know.
but they don't like Michigan, right? They hate Michigan.
Oh wait, really?
And I'm walking around this campus, right? And I'm noticing on all these signs, they did something to the signs. Can you play the video, please?
Look at that.
Look at this shit.
The M
You
is
replay
crossed out.
That team up north, brother.
Look at that.
They put X's
M is
over the
crossed
M's
out.
on signs.
That fucking
Hell
sucks.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That sucks.
The M's crossed out for Michigan.
It's Mendenhall. It's a Jewish name.
Yeah, I was gonna say one, this is anti-Semitic.
No, Richard
And
Mendenhall.
two, can you imagine like all your life being like just working so hard as a scientist, and one day you have a building named after you, and then kids are like, "Nah, we're gonna cross out the first letter of your name."
You know what? They're such psychos. He probably changed his name to like Bendenhall or something.
Mendenhall's a
Or
good
like
one.
the Mendenhall or the.
Oh. Ohio State people are just as crazy as Penn State people. They really
Dude,
are.
I was walking
Big
around that
time.
campus. I was like, "This is what we're crazy about." This.
Place sucks.
Again, hey, you know it's. I'm not gonna shit on it too much, but
You just
here's
did
one
a
thing
ton.
about the M thing. They didn't do all the. They didn't do all the M's. They should have done all the M's. Anyway,
Yeah, if you're gonna
that was
do,
just
you
weird.
can't just do 2 M's on campus. There's so many more M's.
They did. It's like, why are you targeting that one M? Anyways, yeah. So
Anti-Semitic.
all right, so I get back to, I go to the Ohio State hockey game, blah, 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 whatever. Leave early, blah, blah, blah. Okay, get back to the hippie room, stinky hippie room. It's starting to get cold. I'm like, shit, I turn on the space heater on. Did you guys grow up with central heat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Did you ever-
And when I lived in
ever-
Pittsburgh, I did. When I was in Florida, we don't have heat.
Were you ever concerned about heating costs or turning the heat on?
No, because I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. My parents would always complain about. I'm like, who cares? What's money? Paper.
Paper, print more of it.
My mom was like, get the fucking space heater. Put a blanket over the space heater. I remember I used to take a piece of cold cheese and put it on the space heater and watch the cheese melt on the space
That's
heater.
disgusting, dude.
And then I would eat it.
Did your mom
I'm
hit
a
you?
freak.
Did your mom hit you? If not,
Hit
she should
him.
have.
No.
Hit him.
She had
Do
hippie mom
something.
tendencies. She had hippie mom tendencies. I love you, Mom. But you did, and you know it. Fucking eating cheese off a goddamn space heater.
That's crazy, dude. Why are you putting cheese on a...
Well, I thought it was funny to see the cheese, to make grilled cheese on a space
Oh,
heater.
that's disgusting. Did your place smell like shit? Oh.
It's only a couple times. Only a couple thousand times. Can you imagine having a shitty kid and you come home after a long day and you're like,
Craft
you just
singles
wanna,
everywhere.
you just
dude.
want to watch TV. There's fucking melted cheese on your space heater. You're like, I pushed
You
this
gotta
out
get
of
a
my
new kid, dude. You gotta get a new kid at that point. Be
I
like, can't
birthed
do
this kid, this monster. I was thinking about the other day. If you have a kid, what are the odds your kid sucks? It's more likely than not your kid's gonna suck.
I think the odds are high, and that's why I don't want to have children. I think it's like your kid could suck, your kid could kill you. That's an option.
True.
But
raise
that
them
happens.
better.
Raise them better.
You got to spend all this money to raise like a guy that
a
sucks?
gremlin, dude. Like,
No,
yeah,
but
it costs like $1 million to.
But you need an heir to your throne, man. Like
How much does it cost to raise a kid?
It's got to be, I'm going to say $700,000.
Scott?
7,000.
I know my dad has a lifetime tally that I still owe him. I should ask him.
Okay, so the cost of raising a kid in Pennsylvania is 31 grand per year.
I'm closer. Fuck you, Sax.
I'm closer.
You said 700 grand. I said 7 grand.
How much
No, I
is
said
that
700 grand till 18 years old.
Yeah.
I'm way closer.
Is it cheaper to raise a son or a daughter? A daughter can be nearly double the cost of raising a son.
Let's go, boys. But you have to replace all the space heaters with the boys.
It's around
Anyways.
$700K.
Let's go, me. That's why I'm me.
Yeah, that's crazy. $700K. What are all the things you could do with $700,000? You could buy like a
That's what I'm
one
saying.
bedroom, one bathroom in the Strip. Sax.
And you can start, we can start a goddamn media empire. But you want to buy a house.
How is that going to prevent me from building a media empire?
I don't know. Anyways, all right, I'm back in the room. It's getting cold. And it's like, I'm starting, you know, when you like know, like I might be getting sick and you're about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And you're like, when I wake up, there might be a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah.
It's like, there's just some like dread pit in your feeling. So I'm like, this room's cold. It smells like wet dog. All right, fuck it. Melatonin, sleep. I wake up, chills. I get chills. I go to the bus stop. I go to the bus stop, which is where the Greyhound dropped me off to go to Dayton. It had a different pickup spot to go to Dayton from fucking Columbus. So I've missed my bus. I start feeling sick. I go to the nearest coffee shop, this Yemenis coffee shop, and the Yemenis people are about to get an absolute ricochet shot.
Oh.
Have you ever had the Yemenis coffee?
No.
Oh, yeah, all the time. No. Where would I have Yemenis coffee, brother?
Have you been in the world? It's like huge now. Yemen coffee.
No.
It's in Oakland. It's everywhere. It's delicious. It's got like saffron and cardamom, and I'm just saying spices. But I get a coffee. I drink it, and then I'm like, I realize it's cheaper for me to Uber from Columbus to Dayton than it is to get another bus. So I do that calculus. I call the Uber, and then I go, oh no, and I feel the Yemenis coffee like, and I'm like, oh my god, I just got to be cool. When I was drinking every day for a year, I would go in the bathroom every morning. I'd throw up in the bathroom, and then I'd just start drinking again.
Ugh.
So, like, literally just throw up, just vile. I would do that forever. So I'm, like, pretty good with throw up now. I used to be scared of it. Now I'm like, whatever. But I haven't thrown up since I stopped drinking. I go outside, boys. My Uber is pulling up, and I projectile like a comical amount of Yemenis coffee all over the sidewalk.
Ew. Did he still take you?
Yeah, he did. I kind of hit it. I went between the cars.
Ew.
I get in the car. When the Uber pulls up, and then he had his son in the front seat. I was like, oh my god.
There you go.
But he's a New Yorker, and he's from the DR, the Dominican. So anytime I hear that New York accent, he moved to Columbus for the affordability. I love them. Anytime I hear that New York. So it was all love. I went to sleep. I get to the Airbnb in Dayton. I walk in. The guy says, okay, let me show you your room. Walks me upstairs. I'm like, okay, where's this room going to be? He walks me into a room. I walk into a room. There is 2 twin beds. One bed empty. On the other bed, a man with a bright orange shirt on, splattered in paint, one of those Home Depot buckets at his feet. And he is sitting there like, paint me like one of your French girls, like, you know, in the Titanic.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably another prisoner. We're going to put a prisoner in your room.
He's sitting like that on the bed, and the guy goes, well, there you go.
How much does this place cost?
$50 a night. 15.
All right. Well, I don't
You
know.
get what you-
I misread it.
You get what you paid for, Sax.
So I misread it. So this one's on me. But it was so funny because I'm like, I'm dying. I just need to sleep. And then I get there and it's like I'm back at like Gateway Aliquippa in the rehab. I told the guy, he's like, hey, how's it going, buddy? Are you labor? You here for work? And I'm like, oh God, how do I explain this? And
no, I actually make songs.
Well, they're kind of songs. Depends on your thoughts towards.
How do you feel about AI? You should have just lied. That's a good story. Just to bullshit.
I told him I did social media. He's like, oh man, I feel you. And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm charging my phone over your bed. I won't disturb you too much. And I was like, oh fuck, I just need to nap for like. Dude, he could not have been more set up on my bed. It's like he's like, I'm used to sleeping with people. I'm like, oh, I wonder why. And then I get there and I'm like, all right, 3:00 is check-in times at like Red Roof Inns. I got there at like 12 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to nap. I told him I had the nap and I took a nap. And then here's the video. This is me. This is me with the laborer. Just, I could not be more down bad. Just replay that. Look at this. This is my life. This is what my life is now.
That guy has all of his clothes on.
I can't.
No.
I can't see him. He's blending in.
To be fair, so do you, Sax. But
well, I'm not.
But
I'm not gonna walk into a room where a guy's got all his clothes on a bed and it'd be like, start taking my clothes off.
I guess, yeah, you're right.
You gotta match clothes with the guy.
This is awesome.
Is he trying to be like, I'm straight, I'm not gonna like take off my pants with another man or something?
No, that's how it does. That's how it works.
When I was in rehab, we would wear our boxers, I remember. Or I think we had like I would actually just wear my they took all your clothes in rehab, so I wear my sweatpants. Anyways, so yeah, that one was on me.
Oh my God, dude.
But so I figured out everything. There's one more little thing, and then we're getting towards the end here. But I figure out, I'm like, there's a Days Inn here. It's like $47 a night, whatever. It's outside of town. I'll just go. And I go to this Days Inn, and I literally just sleep for 2 days. So I spent an extra $250 to go to Dayton, Ohio, to have to pay for an Uber to get there, and then pay for another hotel, and not leave the hotel room and just be sick the entire time. And then just when it couldn't get more Ohio, this was today at 5 a.m. This is our last video from the trip. If you just want to play this with the sound on. This is what I heard from my room. If you could restart it. Try to call the police, bro.
Nothing like some domestic violence to put you to sleep, dude. Oh my Lord.
I didn't even understand what it was. I think because they all argued, and then they said, "Do you want to call the police?" And they went, "No, we don't want to call the police." And they went back in the room, and I didn't hear anything else from them, so they just figured it out.
Oh my God. The moral of the story, we've been talking for 43 minutes, 47 seconds. The moral of the story is do not go to Ohio.
I think that's a good train of thought.
Or that's pretty good content right there. It depends on where you go for Ohio.
It made you physically ill. To be fair, Yemenis coffee made you physically ill in Ohio.
I will say
it had to travel. The coffee had to travel too far to get to Ohio, dude.
By the way, can you imagine ever tried Yemeni's coffee? Is very good, and it's it's famous and popular, and it's very good. You guys should try it. I'm surprised you guys haven't tried that. But I will say I owe Dayton. I got a great video in Columbus, and I owe Dayton a second trip because holy shit, what a fucking place that is. So yeah, that's that trip, and yeah. Yeah. Before I do my thank yous, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
No Googling. Hands up. Hands up. I want to see your hands. Tell me where the Winter Olympics are this year.
Milan.
Scott, did you know that?
No.
Are you lying?
I swear to God, I didn't know.
Okay. Is it in Milan?
It's in Milan.
Okay. Okay. You can put your hands down.
Okay. What? Was that supposed to be a trick? I don't.
Because I was trying to think. Do you guys care an ounce about the Winter Olympics?
The World Baseball Classics this year, so no.
No, WBC takes the throne for me. I mean, like I'll throw it on, but like people watch the shit out of it.
I don't watch Olympics. Yeah.
In a world where sports is increasingly becoming so expensive for youth sports, it's becoming so specialized. It's becoming so like wasteful in so many ways. There's just something about Winter Olympics that screams like the richest people with the most disposable income.
I'm getting it now. Was the bit that nobody knows where it's at? Is that what you were trying to get at by asking?
Well, I'm just saying, like, what is the appeal of do people care about the Winter Olympics?
No, not really. I think they act like they care. And they act like it's a big deal. I think there's some type of like pride when it comes to representing your country. I don't know.
Have you ever cried watching the Winter Olympics?
No, I can't say I have.
Are you guys ready to cry? Do you guys want me to wrap it up and try to make you guys cry?
Well, I just had something to get off.
No, I'm just kidding.
So earlier today on my Instagram, the law firm that I work for is starting a social media account. So they're posting team profiles of like meet the team type people. So I was
wait, before you start, are they pulling like a dad? They're like, well, Adam does social media. Maybe we should ask him questions about it.
They did ask me to help. A little bit, but not like too much. They got like an intern doing this. So the intern messages me earlier today and says like, hey, do you want to be the first feature on it? I said, yeah, absolutely. Why not? So there's a small blurb and a photo. They put it on their Instagram. I put it on my story. Okay. Just like, hey, here it is. I post videos with famous athletes interviewing people all the time on my regular page. I got photos of me on the field doing super cool stuff that I'm really proud of. I posted this. It got like 250 likes on my story, and then people congratulating me on being a lawyer. I've been a lawyer for 7 years. I've been a lawyer for 7 years. And
no one knew you were. Is this on your personal page?
It's on my personal page. I've been a lawyer for 7 years now. And I have people congratulating me that I've known for much longer than that on congrats on becoming a lawyer and big things coming. Yeah, that picture.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the LinkedInification of the internet.
It has to be.
People see something like this and it's just like, it's like seeing an engagement photo or a wedding anniversary or a death. They just feel the need to say something about it.
And like, cool, like say like it, whatever. I was just very surprised how many likes it got on a story of that I did not care about at all.
Stories have algorithms too,
yeah,
as to how they get, which stories get bumped up in like your timeline. So if one's really liked, more people are going to see it. So, I mean, it makes sense to me.
I was just like, I was kind of like flabbergasted. I was like, why? Like, I've been doing this for a while now. Also, Scott, I'm in Scott's new, not new. I'm new in Scott's fantasy dynasty baseball league. Bunch of psychos in this league, dude. This whole league is just all psychopaths. Since we've been recording, I've gotten like 8 to 10 text messages following up, and like me not responding because we're recording, and then emphasizing the message for me to read it.
Yeah, I believe that.
Wow.
It's
that being said,
are these like married men?
There's something.
A couple of them are, yeah.
That just screams of like married life boredom.
I was like, I got
tell them to go to Dayton. They want to live a life. Go to Dayton on a Greyhound bus.
They're crazy, but it's fun.
It's fun. I'm having a good time already.
Guys,
I will say, Adam, great shot.
Thank you.
Yeah. That is great shot. New jaw, everything.
His new jaw photo. Yeah.
Guys, Pittsburgh corner, real quick. This will take a minute tops.
No, do you?
Big news today in the Pittsburgh sports world. Big news. Big news. All right. Something that everyone's talking about.
Your hometown?
The Pittsburgh Pirates acquired Francisco Loretto from the Phillies for Chase Sugar. A trade for the Pirates. The Pirates are just
love
it.
Let's really quick talk about
the
Mike
real
Tomlin
news.
got fired. Yeah.
Oh, Mike Tomlin. What about Mike Tomlin?
I always thought Chase Sugar was I like weird baseball bodies, and Chase Sugar was like 5'7" and like stocky.
He was smaller, yeah.
I like that.
He was good though.
Mike Tomlin was fired. I don't know much about football.
He wasn't technically fired.
Like
he walked away.
Down.
The Pirates still technically own. They still have him under contract.
The Steelers do, but yeah.
Or the Steelers, so they could technically trade him.
I don't know much about football. Are you guys like me where I'm like, well, he never had a quarterback for years, and he did the most with what he had? Or are you guys like,
no,
well, he didn't win a playoff game?
No, I think he's stubborn and didn't want to evolve with the game, and I appreciate everything that he gave the city and all the winning seasons and the one Super Bowl, but like it was time. It got stale. It was any other organization would have moved on like 5 years ago. So I
heard someone say that they were like, oh, it's the Rooneys, they're Irish. And the Irish people, they're like, they'll just ride a marriage out until the bitter end. Like, they don't want to divorce anything. So it's
here's the way I look at it, man. Like, I like Tomlin.
Look at it as like an Irish thing. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm 100% blaming this on the Irish. You're allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that.
You are.
There are still specific groups where you could just push everything on. Irish are one of them. I like Tomlin. I think he was wrong the past like 5 or 6 years because the team, I wouldn't necessarily put that on Tomlin. I think Tomlin has a lot to do with roster construction, but he's not the entire picture. And they were not willing to go all in, or at least 1 year, really try and figure it out or go get that guy that's going to be a consistent quarterback. If you don't have a quarterback in this league, you're going to fail. That's it. You have to have a guy. If you don't have a dude there, it's not going to work out. So they didn't have a dude. And guess what? It didn't work out. That being said, I do agree it's probably time to move on and try and like actually figure this out. It was probably drawn out, but I like Tomlin. I think the city of Pittsburgh should be grateful for him. Anybody who's like, I did get annoyed today at the posts that were like, thank God, run this guy out of town. Like, whatever. Like, what are you talking about, dude? He was coach for 19 years. You never had a losing. Like, go be a Jets fan. How about that? Like, absolutely absurd.
Go be a fucking Pirates fan.
Yeah, it could get a lot worse. It could get a lot worse.
I see all that. I also see that, like, I got annoyed by a lot of the people saying like the grass isn't always greener on the other side. I'm like, okay, well, listen, like it's coming from like Mike Greenberg from ESPN. Like, we're not Jets fans. The standard is much different in Pittsburgh. It's got stale, and it would have been stale. It would have been seen as stale anywhere else too. Like, it was just time to move on. We appreciate his.
Well, good for him for stepping down. And okay, I got one more thing here in Pittsburgh corner. Again, you guys, we can cut this if you want, but the Post Gazette closing. Obviously, our buddy Noah and our buddy Colin.
Pretty crazy, man.
Did you guys get? I mean, you guys both grew up in Newcastle. No, just kidding. But the Post Gazette was like, my grandma like lived by that.
We got it delivered to Newcastle when I was
going to say, like,
yeah, we did
it up there.
My parents did. Yeah, they yeah.
My first love of how I got into baseball was reading,
box
about
scores.
the Pirates in the Post Gazette and the box scores. Yep. And it is crazy that, we are that last generation of like physical newspaper, touching the box score, like the Post Gazette, like getting the score the day later. Like, even I didn't have cable growing up. A lot of times to see other scores of other games, you had to get the paper, and it's just like, damn, like, that is absolutely, I mean, was so inevitable, and the Post Gazette did a horrible job, I think, in like rotating to the digital strategy. I don't even want to get into all the other issues, but But I don't know what just to lose that, is something going to pop up and try to take it? Like what?
You got the Trib right now, but like you got a major U.S. city without a. I mean, I don't want to discount the Trib. Obviously, the Trib has been around for a long time, but like without its major publication, which was the Post-Gazette for years.
Yeah, here's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to let it die, and then they're going to try and restructure it into like a more of a multimedia, like online type of journalism deal instead.
You would think that like to buy the name brand itself that has a value of something. You know what I mean? Like
it's sad, man. It's really sad. Like it does suck. Like we know a lot of people that work there and do really, really good work and important work. And unfortunately, what's happened has been awful. But that's huge news, man. That's crazy. Like that happened. What?
Are you guys going to start covering more local politics now?
Mm-hmm.
Try to expand your reach?
Yeah, we're actually going absolutely.
Bucko banter, political. Yeah,
Can you
like
imagine
that.
if you put half the energy, if you put 1/8 of the energy into Bucko banter to covering local politics?
No.
I bet you guys would like quadruple your growth.
Oh, probably. Yeah. In terms of that, I'd also.
I wouldn't have the energy. Yeah, I wouldn't have the energy to put up with that stuff. So
that's more exhausting than the world's shittiest professional sports team. Anyways, all right. Let me wrap it up here with deep gratitude, saying thank you, everybody, for a year of the Saxcast. Pretty wild. Again, sitting in the third base with Adam and Scott pitching the idea during a rain delay, and them saying, "No, we gotta get just base." No, I'm just kidding. I always love to say that. No, they said we'll just wait and see what we're doing. We're starting the partnership with Just Baseball. I mean, could that Just Baseball partnership have worked out any better than it is?
No, and I think it's only getting better.
Pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
really shipped up you guys and the access and all that stuff that gives you, and then you guys found some time in your schedule. And as Scott said, I owe you a dinner. I do owe you guys a dinner. I do owe you a dinner.
Not at all.
We'll do a group dinner.
We'll do a group dinner.
It is kind of crazy how this is kind of our friendship is like this podcast. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it honestly, it works out because then the listeners grow with us. But I just want to shout out just really quickly, just because I see like last week was our biggest ever single download day for an episode since we started. So this podcast is not shrinking. This podcast is growing, and it's growing organically. You know what I mean? We're not here the podcast is a long game. We're in the podcast game late. Like we should have been doing this 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And this isn't niche. I mean, this is niched out, but this isn't like a niche anyone's really interested in.
I could have been Joe Rogan.
And these
the Jewish Joe Rogan. Oi, Venezuela. Let me tell you. I don't know why that's my Jewish Joe Rogan.
Do you see all their buyers regret?
Hey, the vaccines. What's the deal with that? I'm like I'm Joe Rogan, Seinfeld, and my dad mixed into one. I don't know. Go on. I'm sorry.
He's going to be on the show this year. Anyways, but so this is like very organically. You could see it growing. We had every new follower we get to this show, we see, and it matters. Every new hour listen, we track, and it's just incredible. And we're going up and up. And I just want to say to people, I just want to do some names. John, always comment on YouTube. Megan, I see you, Megan. Walt, Zolo, Braddock, Ben, my mom,
Shout
out. Jim, Rosati, everyone in the comments. There's so many people I'm missing. Dylan. I mean, there's like so many names.
Chris.
But I just want to solo out. Chris. Yeah, Chris. Debo probably from time to time. Don't say anything. We'll see.
We'll see.
I know.
We'll see,
I know. Donardo. It's like we really do. Like this year, we kind of know a lot of our listeners, like by name. You know what I mean? Like I can just go through the whole list of people, and it's just fun. It's gonna be fun to see where this is in a year because we're not stopping. And yeah, it's just a deep gratitude and thank you for listening to this and watching us honestly get better. Because these guys were good at podcasting, but you can literally see me get better at it as the course of this thing goes along.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's pretty cool.
Go back and listen to the early episodes until now. It's night and day.
And you know what, though? Those early episodes, they weren't bad because you guys were setting the table, and, I was bad, and the new microphone helped. Anyway, so just thank you.
Helped a lot. Like, a lot. Dude. Well, hey, yeah, listen, we really appreciate everybody that takes the time out of their day, even if it's 40 minutes to an hour, whether you're on a work trip, your morning drive, going on vacation, playing wherever, just chilling in your apartment, watching us on YouTube. We really appreciate you taking the time to make the Saxcast part of your routine, and hopefully we could be part of that routine for the foreseeable future. If you don't already, and you're not a fan and you want to become a fan, easy way to do that is to subscribe to the Saxcast at Saxboy Billy 18 on YouTube, or you can go to buckobanter.com. You go to the show's link.
Get some Bucko Banter merch.
Yeah, get some merch.
Help
Bill
the
wears
boys
it all
out.
the time. Everything that we make, man, goes back into making content and trying to get more and more people to follow Bucko Banter.
Now it's going into your condo.
Yeah. And the condo, dude. We got to make sure I get that condo. I'm going to start actually, that brings me into my next subject. We're going over here.
Media Empire.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe. It's going to be $1 million. Please help me go get a condo in a very nice area of Pittsburgh. It would be greatly appreciated. I promise everything I do in that condo, I'll be thinking of you and the content that we could do for Bucko Banter, the Saxcast down on the farm, the Alex Stump Show, Jabbo, whatever we do at Bucko Banter, we are here for the listeners. So appreciate you all, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.